Luisa Spigolé Ibáñez. Luisa Spigolé is a Catalan pianist. She was born 1981 in Barcelona,
where she starts playing piano at the age of 5. After beginning her musical studies at the
Academia Arts Nova,
she continues at
Conservatori Municipal de Música de Barcelona,
where she graduates in
piano.
Afterwards, she moves to
Frankfurt,
where she closely worked with
members of the Ensemble Modern. Luisa Spigolé Ibáñez. Luisa Spigolé was born 1881 in Barcelona, as she has later remembered.
Even before touching her first keys at the age of 5, the sound of her mom's harp has resounded her first musical memories. She has started her musical studies at the Academia Arts Nova and has continued at Conservatori Municipal de Barcelona, where the percentage of study hours has exponentially grown through the years. 545% within 4 years, Luisa has respectively played 3, 4, 3 and 5 solo recitals and has achieved 0, 0, 0 and 1 awards before graduating in piano, chamber music, solfeggio, theory, accompaniment and pedagogy. Afterwards, she has moved to Frankfurt, where she has closely worked with members of the Ensemble Modern. Another remarkable people, who actually have not been remarkable at all at that time, but undoubtedly have become outstanding for Luisa Spigolé's projects and further steps in life with a million features, such as Antoni Bessas, Albert Sardà and Carles Inovart.
There has been no doubt about it. There is no doubt about the central role of repetition within Bio. That is 2007 when she framed into the steps of her mentors works on works by all of them responding under the names of composers, performers, sound artists based in which is based in. There is no doubt.
There was no doubt about the central role of repetition within
Luisa Spigolé.
No doubt about her patterns in 2011 when she started teaching at
Conservatorio Superior de Música de Aragón.
There she followed the steps of
Wolfgang Kiko, Nick Florian.
Then after her mentors, models and friends with whom she worked on works by so-called contemporary composers, performance and sound artists such as all great, widely published, so very contemporary, swelling the ranks until the very moment happening in 3, 2, 1. there has been no doubt about the central role of repetition within Luisa Spigolet's bio, because, as she has been told, repetition is the only way to convert past into a consistent tradition. Muddy and painful, but tradition nonetheless, or economically speaking, a musical translation of a memory process which empties creativity of its critical elements.
Ludovico Giustini. I'm Luisa Spigolet. I'm a Catalan pianist. I was born in 1981 in Barcelona, where I started piano at the age of 5. Even before touching my first keys at the age of 5, the music of Johann Christian Bach resounded my first musical memories. I would truly say in 1986, exactly 204 years after Johann Christian Bach's death, and within his instructors, I found the necessary pleasure and self-security to resist in the future increasing hours of tortures in front of the piano. Every day, when I gave up, after hours of repetition, I always came back to those other repetitions. I came back to the even, to the 2, to the 4. Ultimately, I had to come back to Johann Christian Bach after spending hours of dissatisfaction studying. In cities like suffering the infernal weather to smell something similar to pleasure or self-security. This, of course, has not anything to do with the unpredictable forms of his father or his oldest brother, Wilhelm Friedemann, who, apart from developing an alcoholized writing through his life, also preferred harpsichord to fortepiano. Indeed, I, Luisa Spigolet, preferred fortepiano instead of harpsichord, as Johann Christian Bach did. Actually, I was never interested in what happened before 1732. Johann Christian Bach, who was born in 1735, 3 years after the first music specifically written for fortepiano was released, was inside the list, likewise Fuga, Lachmann, Andrea, Reim, Charino, and Murail.
Later were, however, those preferred by Wolfgang, Yukiko, Nick and Florian. Luisa shepherded through the scheduled path they took from conservatory to conservatory, from city to city, from professor to professor, and from work to work, and in the meantime into Johann Christian Bach. He was the first composer through whom I saw, precisely through his predictable and simplistic structures, the minimum essence of the print, the tender parts of the chords he wrote in the score, the pressure of his hand in the paper, the erosion of his instruments' dampers, strings and hammers, the unsearchable DNA between its keys and the estimation or lucubration of the jewels he dropped when composing the last chord of his concerto, Opus 7, number 5.
Espigolé Ibáñez, Luisa.
At home, at the practicing room, at conservatorio, en cualquier sitio que pueda. Even more hours with babysitters. Para montar este tinglado, ensayar todo este teatro con este click infernal. Go to keyboard, go to piano, go. Estoy harta. Y mis hijos están hartos y correan la puerta cantando Marameo, torra castañas. Pica ben fort, qui pica fusta, pica